What's going on, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today I've got a little bit of a more sadder, news video to be going over with you guys. I'm sure most of you guys have probably heard about this by now, but for those of you who haven't, Dogmeat, the actor that played Dogmeat in Fallout 4 has actually recently just passed away. I was shocked when I saw this. I didn't even think about how old you don't really think about this stuff. Like, when you're playing the game, you don't really think about how old, the dog is or anything like that. I completely forgot it was even played by an actual actor. And then, I went through this whole entire thing of watching all, the videos, and, yeah, this dog was actually, I believe the voice actor, I want to say, as well. I believe they also did, motion capturing things. From remembrance, there's a little clip of Dogmeat looking at a fly or something, an animation that can happen in the game. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that was actually happening in real life with this dog. But this little thing that goes on to say that River, the real life dog that inspired Fallout 4's Dogmeat, has passed away. River's owner Joel Burgess announced her passing Saturday night on Twitter. Goes on to say, "I said goodbye today to River, who most of you knew as Fallout 4's Dogmeat. Heartbroken doesn't cover it. River was an extremely important part of the game's development, and even won the top video game dog award in 2015 for her work. Rest in peace." Yeah. Again, I'm sure most of you who haven't heard of this, it's probably going to come as a huge shock. Again, it definitely came as a shock to me. I did not expect to see this on my Instagram feed when I saw it, and what amazes me even more, and I have a lot more respect now for a lot of these pages. The reason why I was aware of this, and I think some other people have been made aware of this, is because so many Instagram pages covered it, big name pages too that have nothing to do with Fallout, like Rap. There's a big Instagram page named Rap. They've got 8.1 million followers. This isn't even a Rap post, but they still took the time out of the day to kind of post something like this, and it kind of warms my heart because I think Dogmeat was a big part of a lot of people's lives. What's it expected that over 30 million people have played Fallout 4, I believe, or have bought the game rather. If over 30 million people have bought the game, let's just probably say that, a lot of people have also played it on maybe their friends' consoles. You're probably looking at over a big amount of over 30 million people have definitely played this game. To think over 30 million people has most likely seen, the Dogmeat character is really, really special, to me as well. And I think that these pages covering this news is, excellent for them to do, because Dogmeat was a big part of a lot of people's lives for so many years and continues to be a big part of my life. Now, I think there are two things Bethesda need to do about this. Two real big things. Of course, I would really like to see a free Dogmeat statue added to Fallout 76. I think the worst thing they could do is obviously make a Dogmeat statue and charge people for it. That would be horrendous, which I know Bethesda are not the company to do that, or at least I hope they're not. I do expect there to be a Dogmeat, statue. And what I'd really, really like to see on that statue is I'd really like to see a little bit of writing where you can click a button and it will view the writing and come up on your page. It's, when you open a note, it'd be really cool to see or maybe a note attached to the statue that stays there forever or something like that. And what would be really cool if it, said, "Rest in peace, River, the dog who inspired Dogmeat," or something like that, or even "Rest in peace, Dogmeat." Well, I see, that's the issue as well, as continuity. When we see, of course, Fallout 4 takes place so much after Fallout 76, so they probably couldn't do that. I think what would be just cool is, the German Shepherd of River, and just say "Rest in peace, River," or something like that, and then have what, of course, Joel maybe said about her. That would be pretty cool. I think that'd be a nice thing. You get to go up to this, of course, German Shepherd statue, you click on it, and it says "Rest in peace, River," etc., etc. Again, they probably can't say the dog who inspired Fallout 4's Dogmeat because of continuity stuff and canon stuff. Of course, we most likely know that, but I think, of course, River was just more the dog meat to people, of course, you know, especially those who worked on Fallout 4. So, again, I think it'd be fitting for them to say, rest in peace, River, or something like that on it. I think that makes the most amount of sense for them to do. And I'm really praying and hoping that we get this statue in the game, because I'd really like to walk around, you know, and see people's camps and see rest in peace, you know, River. Like, a dedication to this dog and everything the dog did for Fallout 4, really. It'd also be nice to see the statue maybe in, like, the White Springs or something like that. Or maybe even at Foundation and Crater. That would just be really, really nice to see. But those are all of my thoughts and opinions on this. If you haven't already, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to comment your thoughts and opinions on what I think they should do. You know, maybe with a River statue in Fallout 76. And maybe even, of course, when Fallout 5 hopefully eventually comes out, they could do some memorial for her in that game as well. But it's got to be in Fallout 76. First and most important matter. But again, yeah. Let me know your thoughts and opinions on this down below. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. I guess I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.